This will be an interesting game. I think I remember this map. Is this the one with the big hill in the middle of it? Maybe. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, thanks to one.
And it's got the little ruins on the left side and like a village on the right. And like a church hill on the middle with a lake on either side.
Should be something like that, yeah.
It's very much like a infantry kind of map and artillery, just because you can't get a good line of sight onto the other shore. Maybe we'll see some good AT guns ambushing. A little bit of nighttime. Make sure not to switch perspectives between players because I know it can crash the game.
This is an even more narrow map than French Community, actually.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
there's
I
only
know this
like
map.
a few
Yeah, the
lanes.
middle in this map is a pain.
The people on the east side have a really bad point. We've got Volks Grenadiers on the axis, some like regular infantry from Japan, and some more Grenadiers from Putin
Oh,
versus
you get some two
some.
U.S. Marine squads and a guard squad, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's quite a decent matchup. You've got regular infantry on both sides.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Marines should be able to take the cake if they're played
If they get into
correctly.
good positions, yeah. But I think Putin's teams have the way better spot on this map. The south side has the better hill, I would say. So does the middle, and they have the entire village versus the open fields.
That is true.
Whereas Quebec's team and her, they have a lot better like concealment. They can like crawl their infantry right up to the enemy team. But I think with the Japanese just like grenade spamming all game, I think it's going to be quite hard for the Marines.
Could be rough for the Marines.
They should be really careful to split off all their bar gunners and preserve their rifle grenadiers, and maybe just resupply them and just let them pound away at the middle. Quebec is going straight for the point. That might
For
make
the
him lose
scoped
out
attack.
though. The Japanese aren't pushing, the Marines are able to get on top. Malcolm was able to push up with his PPSH troops, and I think they're going to do quite well, especially in the smoke.
Yeah, they should be able to take those grenadiers out pretty handedly. Left side Marines are not doing too hot. It's like Wilma bought a gas and a motorcycle and they got stuck.
No, I think they just spawned there, maybe. I think they're
It's like
doing
Marines
quite
have
well.
pretty good hold and middle.
I think I'm more worried about the guards being pushed back. They've got no cover, whereas Putin's dug in. He's got an MG, and he's being supported by the Japanese. I think they might lose the middle if all those Japanese decide to push up. 50 cal from Wimmer coming up. I think he's just going to put it on the hill and try to gun down all of those false grenadiers.
It's like Wilma sending up some vet snipers over to help the what yeah. When we get some vet snipers from his teammate, was it Malcolm? I don't know what he's doing though. Oh, I guess that's an armed rifleman? What? I'm confused. Oh, okay, so those were cars that already were part of the map. I see.
Yeah, the bar gunners were able to entrench themselves, and now, yeah, I think he doesn't realise that the little motorbike that spawns doesn't come with ammo, so he's going to have to resupply it if he wants to use it. There's so many Japanese troops already. Yeah, 50 cal is on the hill. Yeah, now it's going to just be able to wallbang all the Volts Grenadiers.
It's like guards are.
Guard Sniper
They
is
have a
doing quite
decent.
well.
Yeah, they have a decent hold over here. The snipers are kind of holding it for him. It's like he's bringing up. I don't know. It looks like Japan's really trying to get
Yeah,
a good
that
infantry hold
MG42
first.
guy is going to just mow him down both. That could
Yeah, I don't
potentially
know.
be like ATMP down the drain. It's fairly even right now.
It seems like Japan. I feel like Japan's trying to mass up some infantry because they got the Tech 92.
I think they need to. All their infantry is such low veterancy, but they
Yeah,
can't really push right now. But I think, yeah, when they drive
maybe.
that car into the middle, they'll just be able to take everyone out.
Yeah, they could probably get a good they like kill with all the Japanese infantry on it. They could probably get a machine gun up there to overlook the middle. It'd probably help out. Because it kind of seems like the U.S. Marines are kind of kicking ass.
Yeah, they're really good. Oh, he's driving the Japanese car towards the 50 cal. That's going to be really bad for him. Yeah, and then the Marine flamethrower guy just gets like a bunch of kills. I think Putin's going to be able to push quite far. He's even got the... Oh, what does he have? He's got an MG42 Lafayette. He's got the anti-tank rifle, so you'll be able to dispatch this BA car.
I think guards need some like MMGs, some like mounted machine guns to just like
Yeah,
hold
yeah, yeah.
down because it's a really flat area and Russia in general is known for just like really strong machine guns.
Yeah, all the Marine bar gunners and the 50 cal is just mowing down everyone rushing
Yeah,
the C zone. Oh
the
man,
50
that's
cal's in
like
a really
20
freaking
dead
good
bodies.
spot too.
Oh, to be fair,
50
yeah,
cal on left side.
he's managed to push that little armored car up. He'll be MG42 gunner.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, yeah.
Did he run it over?
Maybe. I think he just drove up and killed it. I wonder if the AT rifle is going to be able to get him. No, I don't think so. He's got more snipers. They've gotten a few kills. But Ethan finally drove this little Japanese car into the middle and he mowed everyone down. The flamethrower infantry is swimming across. Maybe they might do something. Women's got a AT gun. I think that's quite a good buy, especially how Quebec's calling in for 251 with a 37mm flak. And there's a Hago going to that side as well. Oh.
Seems like the Type 92 is kind of carrying right now for Japan. It's got 10 infantry kills. It just kind of cleared out the middle. It's that light AT that they keep forgetting about at the start of the match.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
And
really
then there's
messing
the
them up.
Hargo coming as well. If the Hargo can drive over to the edge, it might be able to take out the the bazooka ranges coming up.
Yeah. And if he buys the Hago sequential buy too, that could be kind of rough for USA. Oh, he's got a Steward coming up. That Steward should be able to take care of all that.
Hopefully, yeah. I think the Hargo could probably stun it for a bit. Yeah, the ranger takes out type.
Yeah, the Hago's going for that bazooka ability. Oh, good shot on the Hago. Got a really big push on the north side from guards.
Yeah, there's some good veteran infantry in the back.
Oh, he's got another Lafette down. Oh, that's gonna fuck him up. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna. I feel like that's just gonna stop the push.
But I think he's gonna lose quite a lot of Fusiliers to it. I think he'll be quite open to being snuck up on. Although Putin does have some stun grenadiers in the middle. Oh yeah, in the back as well. Yeah, that won't be good.
Yeah,
you can basically win that side.
Just take care of everything.
Maybe that Hargo might be able to do something, but it could get stunned if he's not careful. The Stewart is having a little 1v1, which it wins.
I'm liking this combat in middle.
The south side is basically quite still right now. He's bringing up a quad 50 cal. There's going to be like 5 50 cals there now, plus a small AT gun. That'd be quite potent.
Yeah.
His 37mm just drove into the lake. That's like 400 MP that he's just wasted.
Where was it? Oh, I see that.
The south side lake, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad. That's a really,
at least he's managed to plant mines.
Yeah, that Steward in middle is really taking the cake right now.
And the Marines supporting it. They don't have any like bazookas or anything. You know, he could just push up and just kill everyone. Maybe that 50mm pack might do something, but I don't think he'll find a position fast enough. Meanwhile, the quad 50 cal is just mowing everyone down.
Oh, there's it over here. Yeah, I'm noticing on the north side, Hago's getting wrecked by PTRD or PTRS, I think. Yeah, PTRS. Finally taking advantage of some early AT, and I don't know. Germany's kind of struggling over there. He's still got that BA-64 sitting in the back. He can probably push up with it right now. He does have that AT rifle. I don't know.
I'm surprised that Stewart is still alive.
Just because that. Yeah, that Stewart
knocked
is
out
really
the 38. He knocked out the Lafayette. You know, if he keeps shooting, he might be able to destroy them both. Yeah, he's not fast enough at microing for that AT gun. Yeah. The Japanese have a flame vehicle coming up. I think that might be quite good in the middle if it doesn't get destroyed on the way there. Quebec's starting to push back on the south side. I think he's got some RT now. Yeah, he's got an 80mm mortar. That's just waiting to shoot itself with that tree.
This is some really consistent combat. It's looking good. It's very like
it's very really even as well.
Yeah, I mean, Japan had or USA had middle at the start, then Japan took it. Now USA's got it again with that Stewart. Stewart's
I think
really
the USA has really solidified their position now. Then M8
Yeah,
might be
I
able to
mean,
destroy all the like support
yeah, we got
weapons,
ooh
but it
SSD
just
coming
needs
up.
to watch out.
Yeah, they
Oh,
need to
that
kill that
finally
SSD.
driving up. Yeah, he's not pushing with it. He's just let it sit there.
Yeah, another hot go. I feel like okay. I feel like a
And
hot
that,
go is
yeah,
not a
now the
solution to a
Stewart's gonna
Stewart.
kill it as well.
Yeah, unless it gets that side shot off. Be a hard. That's gonna be a hard shot to make though.
Yeah, especially at that range, it might not even pen it.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he needs to back that Stewart up so that Church is covering his side.
Yeah, exactly. Just let him push over to you. Maybe just get more
He is
bazooka
trying to.
infantry.
Oh, he is tracked now, but he's trying to take out that SSD, and rightfully so.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there we
yeah,
go.
he's got that. I only gave him like a 20-point lead though. It's not that great. Putin's Hargo is getting some good side shots on the Stewart as well.
I don't know if it's gonna be able to do anything from that range though. The Hago's got very, yeah, it's got very weak penetration at max range. However, the one closest to it though got a pin on it. Side of the turret maybe?
Yeah, maybe the engine. Yeah, penetration. Oh yeah, that's terrible. 7mm at max range. That's really bad.
Yeah.
He's got a martyr too. Yeah, that martyr is probably gonna do some work. What's the Stewart?
Yeah, Stewart's down now.
Ooh, that's a mean spot for that Type 92. You see it shooting into middle, the armored car. Can shoot over that like hill right there. Ooh, bringing up a champion
Oh,
middle.
can it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've never seen this spot before. That's quite good,
Yeah.
though.
It is.
They should
Chappie's
probably.
being brought up to middle. I don't know. It could take out the martyr if it gets a good shot on it.
They've got a
Martyr
really
does
slow
not have that
traverse
much
rate.
armor.
It's not very good at close range.
Yeah.
I reckon they would probably find more use with it, like going a bit to the left and just trying to take stuff out across the river. Putin's got the 15cm in. He might start bombarding the Dishka and the snipers with that.
Seems like Guards really has the site kind of settled in. I mean, he doesn't
Yeah,
have
he's
a
done a
whole
good
lot
job
like
to push up.
defending it, but like he's got just enough to keep him out. I mean, that 15cm is probably gonna make things change a little bit. Guards is gonna have to like figure out what he's
He
gonna do
did
about
just
that.
lose like 200 MP from that one shot.
Yeah. I would spread out those snipers if I was him too, because one shot from
Another
the sig is gonna
chassis
take out
on
both
the
of them.
south side as well. I think it
Oh,
might be
really?
able to kill Ethan's Type
Oh,
92
shit,
that's
yeah.
pushing up. I don't think he spotted it yet. And neither has the Chaffee in the middle. If this was like a hard go, it could get quite a lot of kills.
I like a woman's line right here at the like the schoolhouse, like right before middle point. You got like a line of riflemen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good that he reinforced that because it gives you really good protection from being flanked in the middle.
Quad 50 going crazy.
Not taking out Wimmer's 50 cal is probably going to cost him quite a lot of men in the long run.
Yeah. 50 cal. Ooh, he's got a marksman up there with 5 kills. That's nice. 50 cal's got 24 kills, which is really mean. Man. Probably get that mountain gun to take out the 50 cal if it gets a decent shot on it.
I wonder if this
23
Hargo gets
middle.
minced by the Maxim, by the quad 50. This is going to be a pretty cool showdown. Oh yeah, there's a Chaffee in the back as well. And the M3 has started shooting down now. Yeah, I don't think it wins this. But it's doing okay. Oh no, it's died. Yeah, the Dishka tripod just got destroyed by like 15 centimeters. If they don't destroy it, it's going to do quite a lot of work. It's already got 9 kills.
Pony 3's in a really good spot, but I don't think it can't get a shot off on that Chaffee. Oh, Bazooka taking
Yeah,
out.
yeah, they don't
Yeah.
have enough infantry anymore.
Yeah.
All that
You got
low
a
skill
tank
Japanese.
crew. Yeah, you had a tank crew pick up the bazooka.
Oh, that's nasty.
Guards is still holding out pretty well. Doesn't seem like that 15 centimeters being as effective as I thought it was going to be, honestly.
I
That
mean, yeah, it's
MG42 is
doubled
kind
its
of holding the
kills in
line.
in the last minute. That's another 200 MP. If it how much are they? Yeah, they're like 850 MP. I mean, it's nearly paid itself off. It's 50% of the way there. Actually, with the Dishka, it's getting close. And then if it can rotate and start shelling the church, it could take out some of the marine BAR squads. That could be quite useful. We've got one officer on each side. I think everyone's being a bit conservative now. I think Putin's got nearly 1100 MP, 20 SP. He's just not buying much.
Seems like USA's kind of, yeah, they got their 50 cal decrued, so their side, he's not bringing up a whole lot to, like, reinforce what he had. Because he had a lot over here, and it's just kind of, I don't know. Germany is really
Quebec's
reinforcing
flat gun as well hasn't really done anything all game.
Yeah.
Ethan's 120mm howitzer self-propelled is trying to push up, yeah, gets the, what's that, the Paramarine squad. I wonder if it'll get the Chaffee. Oh, no mind, the harder gets the Chaffee.
For the Chiha 120, yeah. Well, it's gonna be a mean spot for that Chiha. And that turret depression's crazy.
Guards are buying more snipers. Bunch of SMG infantry. I think they're going to go in and push. But they're going to have to get past, like, what, one Lafayette, one Hargo, and the 50 centimeter. If they spread out enough, they might be able to get enough guys to shoot so that the snipers eventually whittle them down. But if they just run in, they'll just get cut down.
He's got an SSD hiding in middle. Kind of like that. He's just like kind of waiting to use it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the guards are making a mistake here. Putin's got his 15 centimeter in position. I guess
Big
he's
charge for
about to
guards
get,
over here.
like, I bet you he's going to get like 20 kills in a moment.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that was rough.
Yeah. You should have spread them out into a few groups. Probably pushed into the round for church, into the school. Use a bit of cover.
He's got one guards machine gun with 21 kills. Wow.
Quebec's finally solidified the south side. He's just not letting the Americans recruit all their weapons. And he doesn't really have a back line. He's just got some armoured riflemen and a Chaffee at Hellcat. But what he really needs is just more higher tier infantry, or some kind of artillery strike. I feel like this might be a long game just because of how stalematey the middle is going to be.
I don't know. Allies are almost to the halfway point with the score, but it's just like.
Oh wow, it's been 20
Yeah.
minutes already.
Yeah.
Yeah, the score is halfway there. Let's see if they can do anything with this armored car. I think they've learned since last game to have more anti-tank riflemen.
Yeah. I'm a little bit more pleased with their choice of early game AT, because last game I was kind of disappointed.
This
I don't
Banzai
know.
Charger just using the Lafayette in the middle, and the SSD is slowly climbing the hill. I think they might be able to do some good pushes here.
Yeah.
Pyre is desperately trying to get that bazooka, but the Type 95 MG is just gonna, it's just gonna kill him. And I think the Lux is gonna be able to get rid of these snipers and all of these guards riflemen that have been getting veterancy. Wimmer is dropping an airborne squad in front of some like Banzai Chargers. Oh my god, they're destroying them. Is he gonna be able to get that 20mm too?
What is wrong with that high go? Oh my.
Yeah, maybe not.
He is messed up. Oh, he's got the croc in the trench. That's gonna suck. We got a SU-85 veteran on the right side. Pushed up really close. Oh, paratroopers?
Yeah, the 101st dropped in. They gunned down like 20 Japanese infantry.
Oh, I was not paying attention to that at all.
They tried to hide in a house, and then a 20mm half-track just gunned down the house. I think the Crocodile's pushing a bit too much. They have like Armada 3 on the side or something. That could be quite bad for him.
Yeah. Shiha 120 is probably gonna, he's gonna get a shot on it.
Yeah.
Not gonna kill it though, surprisingly.
The HE on it has definitely been nerfed. If you used the heat shells, I think that would insta-kill it quite reliably.
Yeah. Heat shells are very finicky though, even then. Yeah. Can take it out. I don't know, I feel like if he got like something he could do is if he get rid of the tanks and shit on left side, you'd probably move up like a Greyhound or something to side shot that Chiha. Because Chiha's got like no armor.
Putin's 20mm is just gonna gun down all of those swimming guardsmen. That's a really good spot for it.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, he needs to spread out his dudes, because that... Oh, I guess he decrewed the SIG, or the SIG's dead. Yeah, I guess he doesn't worry about that anymore.
Then Quebec's flat gun.
Oh no.
He pushed it onto his own minefield, and then like something detonated all the mines and just blew up his AA.
Where's he have mines at?
At the back of the south point.
Oh, I see him now. That's kind of funny.
heavy
Ooh,
mortar destroying stuff.
Hellcat taking out the Panzer IV.
He's been hiding that thing for a while now. And
Middle's just a
Malcolm's
really hard point to take on this
veteran
map. There's,
SU-85.
yeah, middle is really hard to take on this map, or just like hold, honestly, because there's no real way to set up in middle.
Yeah,
It's
there's so
just
many
like
side angles that you get shot at from as well.
there's too many side angles. You can't really get like if you get on the hill, you're just gonna get like they have hills that they can hide behind, and they're definitely already gonna be set up there. So it's really hard to
There's a
kind
Sherman
of get
Fury
a
watching
foothold
it as
there.
well.
Yeah. One of the dudes on the wall are out of ammo.
Aussie Guards player is doing quite well. I think
Yeah.
Putin needs to
Getting a lot.
spend his he's got like the equivalent of 4 grand in the bank right now. He should probably spend some of that.
Really?
Yeah. 700 MP,
Oh,
20
he's
SP.
got 17. He's got 1720 SP. Yeah. I think if he brought the Sturmkampf group, he could probably use that pretty well because I don't know if he smoke out guards, like he could push up pretty hard. I feel like, or even middle, honestly. If you use the Sturmby in middle, I think he could do some work.
Yeah, honestly I'd just buy a few Goliaths and buy the Stern platoon and just go in with
Yeah.
infantry. Maybe try to get the Goliath over this little wooden bridge by this school on the American side. Destroy that line of concrete walls.
That'd be nice. Either that or just, I think you could probably pull up like a little Jeep or something to just kind of run over all those walls if you really wanted to.
Yeah. Or even with the Guards player, you could probably drive it right up to the little hill they're all hiding behind. And, they only have like 1 or 2 anti-tank riflemen. You could just drive it on top of the hill, detonate it, and get 20 kills. And still have 2 left.
You really do, or you really are seeing some gameplay from these lighter tanks. I feel like because that Stewart did really well. This Chaffee's doing really well as well. And there's just like I feel like a couple patches ago you wouldn't normally see that just because of how expensive the light tanks used to be.
Yeah.
But
And
now
they
I
can
feel like they
actually
can actually
aim
be
now.
utilized. Yeah, right.
They don't get stuck on like this random fence here or there.
The tank crew with the pistol going crazy in the middle.
Malcolm's, I think it was a mistake to buy this SU if he can't find any tanks for it. Although he might get a Cheeto kill right now.
Oh, he really just needs to push up a little bit. Like, there's that Cheeto there. And there's that, he's well within
150.
range of the SIG too. So he could easily just shoot that. Looks like he's just gonna push over the
Yeah,
hill
exactly, with
instead.
HE. Yeah, it's quite risky, because
Yeah.
if that SIG just cracks him, he's just going to be a sitting duck there.
Yeah. SIG missing now, looks like.
Yeah, he managed to get the
Cheeto
Cheeto, managed to get a bunch of
Yeah,
kills with it
Cheeto's
as well.
dead. So now all he has to do is HE the SIG, and that whole flank's pretty much gone. He just needs to push up some infantry, really. Maybe get like a double half-track by. Oh yeah, he's got some infantry coming up from his spawn. Definitely be
Maybe
pushing
like
there.
a flame KV as well. That would be quite good to park behind the hill. They
The
don't
guard
seem to
doesn't get
have
the flame
any...
KV, so he's gonna...
Do they not?
Looks like... Oh, we got a USA running some artillery on our right side. He's got the double 155 by. He's shooting both on the right
Is
side.
that VSP by?
Yeah, they're getting ready. It seems like they're getting
Oh,
ready for a
man.
big push because you got the artillery, then you get all the infantry coming up.
Yeah, I think that SIG's going to die in a minute then.
Yeah, that SIG doesn't look like it's gonna be long for this world, especially with those 2 155 shooting. Yeah, Germany pulling out a 120 mortar. I don't know how long that's gonna survive, especially with those mortar carriages alive.
I think they just don't know what to buy. I mean, it's very much a stalemate with infantry just everywhere. And
Pretty
we're
much.
starting to get a lot of
Unless this
artillery.
Yeah, unless this guards push can kind of like change the game a little bit.
Maybe. I mean, he's
See what
got,
happens there.
what? That's maybe like 5 guys by the church. a bunch of like
Yeah,
skill 2 Japanese infantry. If
there's
he doesn't just like
not a whole lot here.
let them all die, he could do good. Yeah, there's no auto cannon in the middle, just shoot and get him from the side. Honestly, you could just prone them and just slowly push him in.
Germany doesn't really have a response either. They got some Sturmgrenadiers and Volksgrenadiers, but I don't know if that's gonna cut it. Oh, they got a
Got
Stoke
a
3 coming
Stoke,
up.
yeah. That might do
Yeah,
something, but you need to be careful not to
against
lose it to that SU.
the guards 85 should be able to deal with it pretty easily.
The Panzer
As
H
much
is
as I do like
trying
free
to
move
overlook
though,
the
he
middle.
needs to be as much as I do like free move, he needs to be a little more aggressive with these SMG dudes. Because the quicker he can kind of take that like church courtyard area, he can get those walls, and those walls are going to be very beneficial
Yeah, those
to
walls
him.
are good. Especially if he can cut off the access from reinforcing the middle.
Yeah, because
Like,
then he
put a
can get
Dishka there or
right now he's
something.
shooting into middle, getting that flank on middle, which is really good for them.
He needs to be really careful. Quebec needs to be really careful with the Panzer H because the Hellcat's going to come for him soon.
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah, we got some
Fury as
Japanese
well.
infantry coming up too. I don't know, this Guards infantry could kind of wipe the floor.
Yeah, I think the Fury's going to get destroyed.
Oh, what's shooting at it? It was the Panzer?
Yeah, the Panzer H. It must have, like, destroyed something.
Oh yeah, it's his main guns.
It
It
could
says
go
it's
either way
broken,
now.
but he's still shooting.
Yeah, I think next shot might detonate him if he's not careful.
Oh, did he have his gun breach damage?
Maybe. Oh, this
like
is very risky.
He's gonna get out of the way in time.
And then the Chaffee. The Chaffee with the 75 mil could definitely do some damage.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I said that as its turret is tossed away.
Anyways.
The new effect,
I don't know. It seems like US really
looks
lost
very
its
good.
foothold on left side. I don't know.
They've definitely lost it in the middle. Actually, no, what am I saying? For Japanese, even lost it in the middle.
Yeah, Japanese, they're very scarce on infantry, not looking like they did before. Germany's sending him some Volksturm. Kind of seems like
Hellcat is finally going after the Panzer H.
Yeah. Seems like Quebec and Ethan are kind of teaming up together in middle. And then but USA and Germany are just... I mean, it seems like USA and Germany are just kind of like letting each other, like, kind of chill out on left side, and then everybody's just going for middle and then right side. Because the south side, it's kind of, there hasn't been a lot of action over there.
Yeah, and it's surprising because it was just really open. And there's just a Hellcat in the way. You know, you sneak up an AT gun, you know, even that 50mm could probably one-shot the Hellcat.
Seems like that Stug is not doing too hot. Oh, tracking the Su-85 though. Yeah, the Su-85's dead now, basically. Can't do anything. Yep. Yeah, Stug is also tracked though, so if he brings up another tank in time, he could do something about that.
Yeah, the north side is just a bit empty now.
Yeah.
After those gun motor carriages just flattened that side.
Yeah, something you gotta do that people forget to do a lot, or it's honestly even like hard to do, is like you push up, but you have to remember to kind of like push up and like secure the area.
And support, yeah.
Because he pushed up, but he didn't do anything to secure the position. Yeah, they got another King Tiger Ace. It seems like he keeps saving for that.
That's quite a lot of MP actually. Yeah, 20 SP. It might be good. He's got the good hill for it, so if he gets it on like where that 37mm was stuck, if he gets it on that hill, he'll be able to see, honestly, quite far. That Hellcat will have to do something. Then he can push infantry, contest to the school maybe. Maybe he might have been able to prevent the crocodile from going on the top.
That crocodile's shooting him. Oh,
You
killing
know,
that
that
SSD,
crocodile
that's
could
good.
potentially take out that
I
Panzerwerfer
think,
if they're not careful.
yeah, he just needs to rush that Chiha with the flame. So he could just burn it behind the hill. But he's just
Oh
like
yeah,
gonna,
yeah.
I don't know, he's just gonna let
The
the Chiha
flames are
kind of
really
shoot
good
at
as
him.
well.
Yeah.
They detonate the tanks quite quickly now.
Yeah, I don't know why he would do that with the Croc, because he's
Or
just
just
kind of letting
flame
the
the entire
Chiha.
trench.
Yeah. So to me, that wasn't a very smart push with the Croc. He killed the
Ooh, the
SSD, but
120
he could have
mil
done a
got
whole lot
taken
more.
out by the gun carriages.
Yeah, kind of expecting that to happen. IS2 mod Ace on the right side. Seems like
That's
guards is
interesting.
really, yeah. I don't know, when playing against Germany, you really got to make sure that you kind of keep the pressure on them so that you don't allow them to save or something like that.
Well, yeah, I totally
It's a very
agree.
weird, got a very
I think
weird
the
push on our
Allies
side
are
with this
definitely going to
shot
win
coming
this
up.
game if Quebec doesn't do a lot of damage with this Tiger 2. I think they're just going to
Yeah,
lose. You know,
I
2000
don't know.
MP is just not worth it.
I think what's going to happen is that he's just going to have the Tiger 2 and he's just not going to do anything. Usually what ends up happening is people buy these big
It's
heavy
just gonna
tanks.
sit in the back like before.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like he's pushing up pretty far though. Farther than I would have expected him to, honestly.
Do you think the Allies are gonna win?
I think I I think if they keep doing what they're doing, they could, because right side's gone for Germany. Other than that Stug, there is nothing left.
I feel like Putin has definitely lost the morale game at this point. You know, he's just being shelled
Seems
the
like
entire
it.
game. You know, he's buying a flame counter
Flame
buy to
Panther,
the crocodile.
yeah, like that's what's that gonna do when he's got the IS-2, you know?
Yeah, it's too much in the open. Although the IS-2 is probably going back. They've
Yeah,
seen
I
the
guess it's
Tiger
gonna go to
2.
engage the King Tiger probably.
Well, if he's not careful, this M8 could do a bit of damage. And this Hellcat
That
too,
is
if he
true.
sneaks up on him with a HVAP, you could definitely do something.
Yeah,
Or even maybe the Willy Pete might be able to burn him out if he stays in the flames.
dude, these 4.2-inch mortars are going crazy. We got one with 78 kills and 6 vehicle kills, and this other one with 63 infantry kills.
This
These
map is
mortar
definitely
carriers do,
an artillery map.
yeah.
You sort of just have to defend the flanks, maybe put like one big anti-tank asset on each one, and then everyone just repeatedly buys infantry to push middle.
For me, I would just try to be way more aggressive. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
don't let up. Because maps like these, if you just let people get artillery, then it doesn't matter how good you are. You just it's just a slog fest, and it's attritional. But I don't know. For me, I would have pushed harder early game, especially with guards. You can get that double half track buy.
Yeah, if you can get up to behind the church and then shoot down with like I don't know, marines or something with DPs on like
Yeah,
reverse slopes, you could have maybe cut
yeah.
down a few more Germans, but he's just sort of rushed them all
Or
into
even
the open.
getting like an SG-43 up there or something like that would be really strong too, especially early game.
I think the IS is going to take out this King Tiger. He's already tracked him with the side.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, it could go either way. I
No,
think they can both one-shot each other.
bouncing though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh, Jackson died somewhere. Do you know what killed that?
The Cheeto.
Oh, the Cheeto. That's quite good.
King Tiger. Looks like King Tiger missed. Went in for another shot. Maybe spalling. Not sure. Something's broken inside the thing. Transmission, I think. Looks like that's a bounce.
The Flam Panzers actually might do a lot of damage, especially on these
It's another
one
bounce.
first.
It seems like the King Tiger and the kind of bouncing off each other. Oh, there goes that eyes too.
Did it lose? Oh, that's not good. I think
Yeah,
Quebec's going
that's
to have a
gonna
really
that's
bad time pushing now. You know, he's going to try to repair a King Tiger while being shelled by 150mm inside of
wow.
his own minefield. He's going to
Yeah.
really struggle.
It
He's
seems
just
like
going to pop out crew after crew and just lose it all. Could be a really big
yeah.
micro and MP sink for him.
I think middle is kind of looking bleak for the Allies right now.
Yeah, it's good that flying
Because
panzer. It's been
yeah, he's
quite
gonna have
good.
that flank
It's
panzer
only
behind
got
the
7 kills,
church.
but you know the position it's got is quite good.
Mhm.
Pushing up some
Yeah, it's gonna be hard
Volksgrenadiers
to kill
with a
that.
Stug. You know, he's doing a big push, and there's only like a handful of infantry with rifles to stop him.
Yeah, really.
I feel like he will probably lose the flame panzer to a bazooka at some point, though. It really depends. Although I think he spotted him,
That's what they're.
so
I mean, that's what they're gonna have to do. I think Japan overextending a little bit in the
Putin,
middle.
good push coming up as well. He's gonna do a point blank
Wow.
fight
Yeah.
with the Su-85. I think he might win it.
Yeah. The Stug is loading HE, so
Yeah, it's not good. He needs to pay attention more to that.
Malcolm doesn't know that though.
Yeah, it
So
scared him off for
I
now.
think he's just yeah.
To be fair, that minefield is getting some kills. The armoured riflemen are just
That's
single streaming into it. But at the same time, Ethan is losing the bunch
155.
of guys. Oh, he just lost like a dozen
These
guys to 155.
yeah. These mortars are going crazy. Almost at
Oh my
100
god, this
kills.
Stug. Really? This Stug just got like 30 kills in a minute. But he's also died.
Yeah.
What, 50 cal? Honestly, you could push this completely back now. Putin's really got nothing to contest.
Yeah, that quad 50. Oh yeah. He's got what
Panzer
the like
H, Panzer
quad
M.
of bonsais, but
To be fair, the Panzerwerfer are shooting back at the gun carriages, getting
I don't
300
know if that's gonna
MP
do
from that
anything
truck.
though. Yeah. Decrewing it though.
They only cost 650 MP, so if you can just keep using it, if you can do that again, it'll make
I think
itself worth.
I think he forgot about his Fury. Actually no, he's repairing it now. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know how long
probably
it's
really
been there
badly
for.
damaged.
Cheeto. Yeah, Cheeto is dead in middle. It's like hull broken,
That
but
Hellcat is gonna finish off.
yeah, it's gonna finish it off.
It'll take what the Hellcat's not
Yeah,
that
I don't
accurate, to
know.
be fair. You might get a
He's
few
taking
more
this
ranger
right side
kills.
to be easy for the allies, but he's really got to push up. He's just kind of like hoping his free move does the work for him. He needs to push up a little bit.
Oh yeah. You can basically advance for like 300 meters and not care.
Pretty much, because that M16 could just mow down all those Volksgrenadiers and Exterminators coming up. But it's gonna run away, which is
If Malcolm was
not
more
ideal.
aggressive with the Su-85, it could probably get a kill on the Panzerwerfer,
Yeah,
the Panzer IV, the Panzer III even,
because it outranges all of those. Yeah.
in that weak side armor. Although Putin is bringing in his own veteran King Tiger.
What was he? Oh man, another King Tech race.
It's probably not a good buy with how much infantry and artillery is going around. Like, you engage
I don't know.
once with
I
it and
think
you'll get bogged down by all the fire that gets returned.
the thing you can do with the big tanks is like you can just like you can get rid of all of their anti-tank and then you can push up your light vehicles and stuff like that to clear everything out and they can't do a whole lot about it.
Yeah, exactly. Just
But
use it as like a
that
mobile
requires
bunker.
you to like yeah.
It takes a lot of micro there. And
Only
honestly, I think
55
just
unit
buying
airdrop
more
on.
infantry is probably the best MP buys they could be doing.
Yeah. Mortar carriage is getting air dropped on.
I wonder if it'll be enough. Well, to be fair, they've got 2 power drops there. They've got a few. I think they're just going to grenade themselves. And then you've got
That seems
the
to be
quad
enough to kill
50.
it.
Yeah, the quad 50 just guns them all down. He needs to watch out for friendly fire though. That quad 50 just opened up on that gun carriage. A lot of guards pushing up now in the smoke. But yeah, they're all just streaming in and dying. And the Panzer H on the side, just gunning them down with 3 MGs. The Japanese have a good hold on the middle. You know, I think the Allies may end up losing this if they spent all their money on the artillery.
Yeah, it's not looking good. I'm gonna be honest. It was, but I don't know. They didn't get that foothold that they could have gotten on the right side.
They let the Quebec's King Tiger get repaired. They've almost forgotten about it. They just pushed up their quad 50s there and they're just gonna get killed. A Jackson trying to shoot down in the middle, but it doesn't really have any targets. They would be better off getting like a 60mm mortar and just telling it to ground fire the middle for like 10 minutes.
I think it's a lack of Malcolm being aggressive on right side. Like he doesn't. He pushes, but he doesn't push hard enough.
Or
Yeah,
I think he pushes
realizes...
towards the point, but it's like when you get to the point, it's not a good position to hold.
Yeah.
Did that Jackson manage to take out the Panzer H?
I'm not sure what did. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if the Jackson could have even gotten a shot on it. Maybe. Oh yeah, looks like it could.
It might have fluked it. Just about.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they've got like what, two heavy mortars, and like still those 2 gun carriages just blasting away. Meanwhile, Quebec's King Tiger is unopposed, basically. It's taking a few shots at the Jackson.
Guards could be doing a whole lot more. They need to get some MGs up or something, because it's just
SU-85
like,
is not doing enough. The Jackson just got taken out as well. I mean, Quebec could push all the way to the gun carriage if you really wanted to. Get maybe like 1 or 2 armored cars and infantry to protect him.
That's the Jackson dead too. King Tiger just killed it.
It's still quite even.
What I would do if I was guards, I would just push a BA 64 up to that yellow building and just kind of hide it there, because that King Tiger is not gonna be able to pin through all those buildings. You just set it there.
Yeah, the Allies haven't put any troops on the ridge line behind the church at all. Like, that's a really good position for them.
Dudes up there, they're just out of ammo.
And not the Marines. That's quite a good spot too, but like for behind the river.
Yeah, we gotta,
you know, put a 50
an
cal
MG up on the church, which is what the Allies should have been doing this whole time. Yeah, the Japanese MG's gonna really make it a problem for Russia pushing up. Yeah, Russia's really just running out of ammo, it seems like. I don't know. It's definitely a close game. Russia just needs to be more aggressive.
I think both teams need to spend their points more.
Yeah.
Putin's still got 1600.
I don't know how Russia's doing economically, but
I reckon he's probably got like 1000 MP left. He didn't spend too much, although he spent it all on the IS.
It's Volksgrenadiers. Like, there's not a whole lot there. You could easily push up just a BA-64, clear all that out, and then get that flag. Because they only need 9 more
SU-85
points.
can take everything out as well. Meanwhile, the King Tiger is retreating from a heavy ammo truck.
Wow, okay.
That's a very cautious King Tiger driver.
Could be a strat though, putting some dudes in like a jeep or something with some demolition charges and just driving it up to like a king tiger. Like, that'd be pretty
I
funny.
think the Americans get like the Willy Jeep, the armored Willy Jeep with
Hmm.
the dual bazooka on
Yeah,
it.
the AT. Yeah.
I don't think they'll. To be fair, they might get quite close to it, especially if they drive on like that hill or something. Or
Hmm.
just use their M12 to lay down a big smoke barrage. Like you can't really counter that if you
Yeah.
just spam infantry for it.
Get a Whirlwind on right side now. Yeah, he could just push up that SU-85 and take out that Whirlwind. He pushes it up. I think something people forget to do is you can look at the enemy tank and you can see and just like kind of move your camera towards you and you can just see where it's so like where it can shoot and where it can't. So just move to where it can't shoot
Yeah,
and
exactly.
push up.
Never
Because
fight a
like if
fight
you
that
get
you
behind
lose.
that yellow building, as long as the yellow building is between you and that king tiger, it's not gonna be able to do anything to you. And you got that little hill right there. You can put your SU-85 on. Like you can put it up like behind the hill. Because yeah, now the allies took too long, and now Axis are gonna take the middle again.
Yeah, they just don't
It's
have
kind of a
enough
shame to be
infantry.
honest.
They have a bunch of
Yeah,
veteran MG teams everywhere, but the amount of like support weapons that Axis have, they just get cut down the moment they shoot.
yeah,
The
you got
Axis are
a
having to share
big,
infantry
yeah.
now.
Looks like he's gonna push the king tiger up on the hill. Honestly,
Do
the
you think
king
that's a
tiger
good
is pretty
idea?
much unopposed. I mean, the allies don't have any. They have the 76, but that's it.
They
It's
have
pretty
one
much
ranger
unopposed.
bazooka guy running up. But yeah, you're right. They have
Yeah,
so many infantry there that he'll just spot it.
I don't know. I would push up with that SSD before I
I
push up
think
with
the
the king tiger.
Fury
That's for
got
sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Recon
Furies are
first
good.
always.
Yeah.
The Fury's repaired, the Hellcat's there.
I don't know. I think I would honestly bring the king tiger up to the church.
Look at how empty the south side is now. They're just not scouting it at all.
Yeah, it's really a shame. It's like Quebec's trying to give his teammates some Japanese infantry.
This Ranger AT is going to have a hard time with the Panzer 3M because of the spaced armor. Luckily, the
Yeah.
SU-85 finally did something. Yeah, now the SSD is just going to kill it.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that was a
a
good shot.
good shot, yeah. Yeah, it took out a bunch of his infantry around it as well. You know, it's quite a close game. Putin's still got like 1,300 points.
Is that full machine gun from the Panther 3 still firing?
No way, no way it's still alive.
I think it was still firing. I don't
That's
know.
so
It's not
funny.
firing anymore, but
Oh
yeah, it
yeah,
is.
it is. What the hell?
That's crazy. I've never seen that before.
No.
That's
Maybe
that's
it
that's
didn't
really mobile
detonate the ammo.
bunkers. There
Maybe
you
it
go.
just, yeah, that's quite funny. They should make that a
I mean, I
unit.
guess you, I, mean, I
Like
guess
a
you don't need
kangaroo
a
code.
turret to like still work, honestly.
The King Tiger is there, yeah, taking out the SU.
Yeah, SU-85. I don't know. The allies, yeah, the allies are just. I think they're out of luck. Out of luck, out of money.
Now, a single whirlwind or like even a SD scout car could drive up to the north side and start killing the guards. Kill the snipers, kill the DP gunners. Although at this point the mobile bunker will do it for them.
Yeah, right. That's so funny. I didn't even.
I feel like the SU-85 shell just took off the turret. It didn't actually blow up any ammo or
Yeah,
anything.
dude. Team's got some interesting systems.
Mechanics, yeah. Hopefully it's just
Yeah.
not a bug.
I think it's definitely a bug. I don't think. I don't think it
Yeah,
should
yeah, to be
survive.
fair,
But
I think it's a bit of a bug, but
it's kind of a funny one though.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think you could survive having like your upper torso ripped off.
Or just everybody inside the tank would have died from spalling, probably. I don't think
Yeah, exactly.
anybody would have survived that. Especially the tank commander getting ripped off with the turret. Oh,
Yeah. Putin's finally bought another Lafayette to take out the infantry. I think it was a good buy. I think a
another
lot of players
SSD
just
heading to
sort of
middle.
forget to rebuy the units that do good.
Yeah.
You know, they see it gets
King
killed once,
Tiger
so
is
they just move
pushing
on.
hard. They're pushing to that back flag. Yeah.
Oh, they're good. That's good. They needed to do that.
Yeah, unopposed.
But honestly, if that Fury can get a side shot, it might be all over.
Yeah, I don't think that Fury's paying attention though.
No.
Yeah.
Neither is a Hellcat, to be honest.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame. Easily, you could easily get a decent side shot on him, I think.
Yeah, if you take out that Mortar
Mortar
now.
having 115 kills. Wow. Jeez. And this other
They
one
still
got
haven't bought anything to
124.
counter the King Tiger. You know, at this point
Yeah.
they should use the motor gun carriage and direct fire roll. It might do
Yeah,
something with
that AP shell
HE
is
or
no
V.
joke in direct fire. Might be what he's actually doing. Seems like he's moving it up.
Especially how that King Tiger won't have any vision right now.
Yeah.
Putin's getting some land back on the north side as well. And the middle is pretty good. Here they have nothing behind the middle. They take out those like 6 infantry, which, yeah, the Japanese can just run through and swim.
It's game over, I feel like. I don't think there's any coming back from this.
Yeah.
So you get 2 King Tiger Ace on the field.
And still 1,000 points left.
Yeah.
CA finally bought the scout car, the mop up.
Scout car, yeah. It's funny. Oh, wow. Okay.
Did it direct
Mortar
fire?
knocking out. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Love to
good.
see it. Wow.
You can
But
still repair it though.
I don't even think that's gonna be enough though.
Yeah, it's too
I
little
don't
too
know.
late.
Pretty
They need to
much.
capture the entire front line in the next like
Still,
2
still a
minutes
good
maybe.
play though.
So yeah, the quad 50 might be able to stem this tide a little bit. There's just squad after squad coming. But at the same time, the guards have managed to clear out the entire north side. But they're going to get bogged down again because they don't have any anti-tank riflemen. Unless he just drives it in and gets Molotoved. Oh, that one grenade just taking out like a bunch of guards. That one guy throwing it back in the air, airbusting his team.
It's I don't know if they can actually push. If they can somehow take that middle point, or that left point, I think they could, but because they're not dug in very well over there. I don't know if they realized that though. I don't know if they realized like the score. So something they said in the chat is that they kind of didn't realize the score at all.
Yeah, it goes so fast in you though. It kind of makes you like play the game a bit more.
Yeah, right. You can't just sit back and kind of get away with being lazy. You gotta
Actually spend your money and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta play to win.
I just don't see them pushing back the axis off the south side or middle anymore. They're not even buying anything to... They must be out of MP at this point.
I think they definitely are.
Like, they bought so many Marines, they bought so many 101st. They've spent all the SP on the IS, on the gun carriages.
Some more Japanese bonsai charges coming in.
And her Ober probably spent his SB on the Jumbo and the
Yeah.
Fury. So he's going to be quite low.
I don't know. Just banking, like banking for that elite ice too. I feel like it didn't pay off at all.
Yeah, you could
You
have got
can't do
like
something like that. I
10,
feel
20
like
squads from that.
yeah, you can get that double half
Putin's
track
going to
buy is
airdrop
lethal.
all his paratroopers in front of his like MG tower.
That's kind of funny. Let's see how that goes out. Oh, is he
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
make it?
Oh
Oh
my
yeah.
god, yeah, yeah. He's
Yep.
just got it
Nice.
from all down.
Yeah, that's rough. Wow. Yeah, that's a shame.
That's like 500 MP gone. He could have got like 50 Volks done with that.
Yeah, Jumbo veteran coming to the middle. Too little, too late. King Tiger coming up.
Yeah, we just one-shot it. It'll probably rip its
Yeah.
turret right off. And he's got the commander
Missed him though.
unbuttoned as well. That makes his top armor a little weaker. He's probably not using high velocity either. Oh
Oh,
yeah, it was
wow.
just
Yeah.
yeah, it goes straight through the
There was no saving
goes
that.
straight through the hull, detonates the engine. Oh,
Jeez.
and then you lose.
Yeah.
That's one way to lose.
Like
The score was pretty
1,500
even,
losses is crazy. Yeah. All right,
and
let's
yeah,
hop into that chat.
Ethan didn't use 4 SP. Her Ober didn't use 2 SP. I mean, Wimmer didn't use like 3 KMP towards the end.
Yeah, wow. A
They
lot
should
of
have
things
really
could have
just
changed there,
spent more
yeah.
money. Yeah, they should have cooperated a bit more. Alright, let's go back to the main lobby.